Hello, my name is Chuck Tuck and I'm part of the AVer team. Thank you for joining me today on the brief introduction and tutorial on the new AVer Sphere software. Today I'd like to show you just a couple of the features of the AVer Sphere software. One, the actual dot cam setting, and two, the annotation. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, once the software has been loaded on your computer and you launch it, this is the toolbar that you see right up at the top. You have your main menu, dot cam, and your document camera is going to control the autofocus, the zoom in, the zoom out, zoom reset, your pause, your rotate and mirror. You're also going to find the adjustments, which will control the brightness, the contrast, and manual focus of the document camera itself. You also have a couple of other features here, one of which is black and white. You notice now that the image is black and white. This is really good if you're going to do anything with schematics or lines or diagram. If you want to bring it back to the color mode, just go ahead and click that again and we come back to color. Next, you're going to see that we have the negative mode and it reverses the image. This is good if you have solid black text. It'll reverse that and that'll be white. Okay. And once again, click that to bring it back to color or the normal mode. Next, you're just going to see the auto image adjustment, which adjusts for the amount of light that's coming in through any window or anything like that. And then you have your microscope mode if you have a microscope adapter for your particular document camera that you're using. Next, we have the text mode. That is what I am in currently. The text mode gives you the most crisp and clear image possible. So I like to leave it on that mode for most of the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and come back out. If I click on the main menu, you see our annotation. So we'll go into the annotation mode next. Click on annotation, you see that we have a freehand, a straight line, shapes, text, delete, and delete all. So your freehand and line and shape and text are all going to basically work the same. So I'll just give you a quick example by using the freehand. Click on freehand, you notice that it says thickness. I can adjust that right here. Just give you a quick example. Let's go ahead and do one line, and I'm going to bring that up to 24, and you'll see that it is much thicker. The same with the transparency level. Currently is at 0, so that's going to be a solid line. If I wanted to turn any of my colors into a highlighter, I want to be sure to bring this level up to at least a 60%. So let's go ahead and select this green. So now I'll go ahead and highlight grown in Mexico. So you notice that it is now or has become a highlighter. That's the same thing. It's going to work for anything else. Set your line if you want to do the same. You have your thickness control and your transparency level. Notice these are your colors that you get to select from. If I were to select blue, this is where it shows that you currently have blue or light blue. Okay. Come back out. Shapes. Once again, same thing. You control the thickness if you're going to have any type of shape. So just do this. See that? Transparency level, same exact thing. Notice that it is very transparent there. Okay. Click out. Now if I was to select the text, again this is going to be the same thing, however you see that it does not have the control for the transparency level. So you just have your different styles of fonts and your actual font size. Alright, now once you have laid down your text, you cannot move that. However, if you want to move your text, go ahead and click on text again, come to delete. When you have delete, you're able to select and move that around. As long as you don't hit your delete key, that text is going to remain wherever you move it to. Same with the lines or any of your shapes. Now as a quick example, if I was to select it and then hit my delete key, it actually would delete it. You also notice that it says undo up here. If I was to click on undo, it brings back anything that I've deleted. Or I could go ahead and hit redo and it deletes it again. Same goes with delete all. Watch as I click delete all, it has deleted everything. However, I can come back to undo and it'll bring everything back. So go ahead and just do the redo or delete all. I'll just delete it all again. Come back to my main menu or the home, and you see that we do have presenter, record, capture split screen, and widget mode. Those are some of the other features that I'll cover in later video tutorials. My name is Chuck Tuck. Thank you very much for joining me today.